I'm Julie, your SimplyFun Playologist Master, and I'm here to show you some of the games we have on sale for the month of November. Eye to Eye is for ages 10 and up, and in this game we will flip out a category card such as animals that live in the jungle, and players are to come up with 3 words before the timer runs out that fit into that category. So for instance, I could write tiger, macaw, and monkey. And at the end of the round, we all read off of our words, and if someone has a word that is unique to all the other players, they will take a penalty block here, because the goal of this game is to see eye to eye with the other players. You'll also get a chance to veto a category once per game if it's one you don't think you'll do well with. Walk the Dogs is for ages 8 and up, and in this unique game, we have a line of dogs here at the beginning, and players will draw cards in their hands, and the cards tell them where they can choose a dog or more dogs from. So this card allows me to choose 2 dogs from the front of the line, or this allows me to choose 3 dogs from the back of the line. So if I were to choose 3 dogs from the back of the line here, I would take them over to my line and decide where to place them. So I would try and put the gray dog here and put the other ones in the front of my line, so that way I can group up the breeds. At the end of the game, the player who has the most points wins, or if you have 5 in a row, you automatically win. But watch out for the dog catcher, because if you draw this card, all players will lose their longest line of dogs. Dinosaur Challenge is for ages 10 and up, and in this critical thinking game, you'll have challenges such as extreme wind, and a little bit of information about that challenge. And the players will have to choose out of the 3 dinosaurs in their hand, which one could best handle that challenge. So if the Talosaurus and the Pterodactylus were the ones that were chosen, we would flip over the back of the card here and see which trait would win that challenge. So for this one, size would win, so the Talosaurus would win because it is greatest in size. And then the player with the most challenge cards at the end wins. Color Huey is for our younger players ages 3 and up, and it teaches color recognition. In this cute game, the players each have their caterpillar board, and the goal is to be the first to fill up all the colors. They can choose from 2 different levels of difficulty to see what best suits them, either matching the colors by the word name or by the color of the shoes on the caterpillar on their board. So on your turn, you're going to choose a tile from this bag. So if I were to choose a green, I would place it right here. However, if I were this player and I chose a green, instead of placing it on my board, I could share it with another player. Finally, if you were to choose a silver tile, then you can take a color from a different player that you don't already have and place it onto your board. That is Color Huey. Share a Berry is for ages 3 and up, and it works on fine motor skills, teaches left from right, and turn taking. On your turn, you're going to flip over a card, and it tells you how many berries you can take from the berry basket to add to your string. Then players get to string their berries onto their string. And when you get to the river path tiles, then it's time to share. So this player would choose 2 berries from their string to remove and to give it to their opponent's string. At the end, whoever has the most berries strung wins. Share a berry.